Come. You man. Would you believe if I told you that is the worst rated McDonald's in London?
Inside a McDonald's factory in Ireland where nearly 50,000 beef burgers can be produced an hour.
I'm a former McDonald's corporate chef, and I'm about to tell everyone what is in the McDonald's beef.
People don't want to eat at McDonald's anymore.
What's inside a McDonald's McChicken? This stuff is nasty.
I think someone who's put my fucking burger together was fucking hungry because...
I'm so disappointed right now. I ordered the new McDonald's menu. They had the cheek to give me my chips and the bag, but no seasoning.
I was shocked how many toxic ingredients are in McDonald's French fries.
Why is eating McDonald's so dangerous for your health?
This is a large fry from the US, and this is a large fry from the UK. Now, what's different about these is
this is the best rated McDonald's in the UK, and this is the worst rated McDonald's. But just how different are they?
McDonald's in Yorkshire has been named the worst McDonald's in the whole of the UK.
Now, don't get me wrong. They taste the same as the US fries, but this is a large in the UK. What the fuck is this? What the fuck I'm gonna do with this? What the fuck am I gonna do with this?
I'm a former McDonald's corporate chef, and I'm about to tell everyone what is in the McDonald's beef that they use at the restaurants, all right? It's a big old secret, but I've been in the facilities where they make the meat patties, okay? So I do know all of the things that go into the burger patties. So here's the secret.
Where we at? We're in the worst rated McDonald's in London. But guess where we are though? We're in Brixton. Of course we're in Brixton. Brixton is, I don't want to say too much about Brixton before I get got. But guess what though? TripAdvisor told me this is the worst rated London McDonald's. So let's try it though. Let's get our free food and But guess what though? It's not really free, but free food. Come. You man. Would you believe if I told you that is the worst rated McDonald's in London? Would you believe?
Be surprised.
You wouldn't be surprised?
Yeah.
Of course you wouldn't be surprised. Why? Because we're in Brixton. Exactly. Crazy, right?
Crazy.
But my bosses though. My bosses. What would you rate this McDonald's out of 10? What would you rate it?
These people?
Huh? What would you rate it?
0.
0?
Yes.
Why? What did
because
they do?
They don't treat customers well. They select customers.
Man.
I was speaking to him and he was treating me differently.
Guys, you know what?
And the food is not free. Almost £12 food.
£12 food for this?
Yes, for 2.
Oh, man, cheese. But guess what, guys? I told you. This might be the worst McDonald's in London. But let's try it, though. 52. Is that McCrispy?
McSpicy.
Yeah. I got a question, though. What would you rate this McDonald's out of 10? Be honest, though. Be honest. Yeah, be honest. No, say whatever you think. Be honest, bro. You're an honest man.
7.
7? That's something. That's alright. Say nothing then. I'm gonna review it though. I'm gonna tell you the truth. I'm gonna see if it's 7 or a 0. Ooh. We're about to try this. Bare lettuce and that.
Bare lettuce, bro.
I'm like, the bun is soft. I like soft buns. But cool, let me try that. Oh. This is a This is it's an alright burger, innit? It's not nothing special, so I'll give it like an honest 6, 7, 6, 5. Yeah, I'll give it an honest 6, 5. I'm not gonna lie. However, Fanta from McDonald's, yeah, it does slap. But let's try it. Only thing about McDonald's is their drink. I actually enjoy it. I'm not gonna lie. I'll be honest. I'm not gonna lie here. The drinks are nice. Say nothing. But it's time for the fries. Oh boy, you will be shown. The chips I spilled, you know why? God knew it was bad. I'm not gonna lie, this is it's just chips. I could have fried this at home myself. Did you get it? I'll just give it a 5, I guess. It's not really salty like that. I like my chips a bit salty. But did you get it? It's a bit dry. But
I worked at McDonald's for 40 years and they decided to fire me. So to get even, I'm going to reveal the secret recipe for McDonald's fries. To start, remove the skin from 3 large potatoes, which is about 700 grams. Then slice the potatoes into small bars. Once you have pieces in the shape of French fries, put them in boiling water and add a pinch of salt. Boil the French fries for 3 minutes. Then take them out and immediately put them in cold water. Then add 3 tablespoons of corn powder and shake the container so that all the fries stick to the powder. Next, add cooking oil to a frying pan and put the fries in. Fry for 6 minutes, then remove the potatoes and leave to cool for 30 minutes. After 30 minutes, return them to the oil and fry the fries again. After 3 minutes, remove the fries and place them in a bowl with absorbent paper to soak up the oil. Once in the bowl, sprinkle the cheese powder over the fries and enjoy. Subscribe for more secret recipes.
Today, we're diving into the sizzling, greasy, and sometimes questionable world of UK burger chains. From the iconic staples you see on every high street to the underrated gems that deserve way more love, we're ranking them from absolute worst to absolute best. Whether you're a burger connoisseur or just hungry for some drama, stick around, this list might surprise you.
Does that actually work? So we have our small fry here, which is full of fries, as you can see, and we have a medium and a large here. We're gonna see if the small is equivalent to the same size as the medium and large, so which one you order to save the most amount of money. Here is the medium, small going in the medium here. Okay, now if I ordered a medium and I asked for a medium and they showed me this, I would say, yeah, that's full. Thank you for the medium. And I would have paid the exact same amount as they put in a small. Now, the medium to the large. We're gonna see if there's really a difference between the small and the large. The large looks a lot bigger than the medium here, but you never know, I guess. We'll just have to see. Come on. Go in. Okay. Go in. All right. Okay. This looks like it's like halfway full. So there is a difference between the small and the large, but there is no difference between the small and the medium. So it makes most sense either to get a small or a large. The medium, don't get.
All right, here's the moment you've been waiting for. These 3 bags have been sitting for the last 30 days. I don't even want to open this one because I accidentally peeked inside and almost threw up. It smells like something died in there. This Big Mac just hit 7 months old, and last month I had hundreds of requests to test with other burgers because frankly, people were getting bored by this, not changing. So last month I bought 3 brand new burgers, another Big Mac from McDonald's, a Whopper from Burger King, and a hamburger from Five Guys. They've been sealed in these greasy brown bags for the last 31 days, and people ask me every single day, what's the update? Here you go. I'm actually nervous to open these. It smells disgusting right now, which means it's probably rotting, which is what real food does. That's something I hadn't dealt with for these 7 months with the Big Mac. Okay, Burger King, let's see what you've got. Oh my gosh, that's not good. But, oh gosh. Oh, it's hairy. I can't even open it. I should be wearing gloves. Oh my gosh. Okay. There's our Burger King burger with mold all over. It's got some little hairs. There it is, black mold everywhere. You can see the little hairy things growing, but I guess that's exactly what real food should do. Next, let's check Five Guys. Oh my gosh, it smells so bad and it's stuck. Oh! Okay, Five Guys. Oh my gosh. Whoa. There's the Five Guys burger. Gosh dang it. That's, I guess, what you expect from real ingredients. This is so disgusting. The only good news is that means it's real, so I guess you can still eat there. Okay, that's disgusting, especially the Five Guys burger. I don't even know what that is. Now let's do the Big Mac. I've got to hurry because I don't know how bad that is for me to be smelling. It smells disgusting. Not the Big Mac. The Big Mac looks showroom ready. Look at this. It looks just like its 7-month-old brother. It looks brand freaking new. This, the bun is the same, the patty's the same. This one's 7 months old, this one's 31 days old. They're basically the same, ready for the Louvre. If this doesn't make you think about what we're actually eating every meal, every day, then I don't know what will. Real food rots, period. Fake food does not.
No exceptions. This is what most Americans eat every single day. No wonder we're all sick, no wonder we're all tired, no wonder we're all depressed and stuck. Share this with your friends and let's get McDonald's and Burger King and Five Guys in the comments defending their ingredients. I'd love for them to explain why one of these is immortal and the others are rotting like real food should. My last video got 500,000. Let's get this over 1 million views and try to make a difference. Nothing changes until you do.
The "why does this exist" tier. Let's be honest, some burger chains feel like they're running purely on nostalgia or convenience. The kind of places you end up in at 2 a.m. because it's the only thing open. Dry buns, limp lettuce, mystery meat patties. You know the ones. These chains land firmly at the bottom because even at their best, they struggle to deliver something memorable.
Today, there are 19 ingredients in a McDonald's French fry. My first job was in McDonald's. It was in 1971, and at that time, our French fries were cut from real potatoes, fried in beef tallow, and we added salt. That was it. There were no other chemicals or additives.
I'm so disappointed right now. I ordered the new McDonald's menu. They had the cheek to give me my chips and the bag, but no seasoning. No seasoning at all. The chicken nuggets, the salt and pepper, black pepper and garlic, where it's normal chicken nuggets. The Sacre juice, no tasty anything apart from just Sprite but diluted. I got these mac and cheese triangles. That's the only thing in the new menu that they basically gave me. Even the dogs are shying. Very weird combo. That's from Dubai. The chips are from Poland. The chicken nuggets are from Japan. I did get the garlic and soy sauce, so well done, you remembered to put a sauce in. And the caramel and pretzel McFlurry from Malaysia. However, I don't have the items I'm supposed to have. I'm absolutely raging. I know, me too. I'm raging too. So, we'll try chicken nugget with the garlic and soy sauce. I don't even know if I'm going to like this. I've just washed my hair. Let's look at the sauce. I didn't expect it to look like that. I thought it was going to be more like a runny soy sauce. But we'll see. That could be okay. Everything's freezing, it's so hard to tell. Anyway, so disappointed. I thought that this was going to be such a nice McDonald's. And it's absolute garbage.
Don't go through a McDonald's drive-thru until you watch this video. This cheeseburger and Big Mac have been sitting under my desk for about 10 months, and you gotta see this. First, check out this cheeseburger. Look at this, it's almost like I bought it yesterday. It looks completely intact, a little bit of ketchup on there. And yes, when you lift it up, you can see that the patty's a little dehydrated, but no mold or any other biological activity on this burger or cheese or bun at all. In this Big Mac, the same thing. I just squished it and broke the bun because it did get a bit dehydrated. But when you pop this open, once again, zero mold or biological activity on the burger, bun, the onions, the cheese, nothing. If this was a real hamburger and bun that wasn't filled with so many different preservatives and toxic ingredients, this would smell like roadkill in my office and my wife would have my head.
Yes?
So here's the point. The next time you're tempted to go through the drive-thru at McDonald's, don't do it. This is not food. It does not fuel your body. It fuels disease.
The solid and reliable tier. Now we're heading into safer territory. These are the chains that won't blow your mind, but they won't let you down either. Think consistent quality, a decent price point, and a menu that tries to put in a bit of effort. Perfect for a quick lunch or when you want something predictable, but in a good way.
Why is eating McDonald's so dangerous for your health? McDonald's is full of absolute crap. Don't be fooled by their clever marketing. Despite the fact that this famous Franken food chain has been making positive changes by removing some of the harmful ingredients from their food, it's still mostly full of crap. Seed oils, emulsifiers, additives, and natural flavorings associated with weight gain, diabetes, heart disease, and gut issues can still be found in their food. To make matters worse, this highly processed junk food comes wrapped in plastic packaging that leaks phytates from forever chemicals into the food. Yes, it's the same stuff that's in Teflon, and it's been found in 80% of McDonald's foods. These chemicals can cause liver and kidney damage, infertility, and even cancer. Talk about a shit sandwich. It's a McNo from me. If you're new here, follow me for more health tips.
This is the best rated McDonald's in the UK, and this is the worst rated McDonald's. But just how different are they? This is like the King's Castle. It is so fancy in her sanitizer. Very clean. But meanwhile, at the worst McDonald's,
The dining area in here is pretty disgusting. There were working fries with no hairnet. Time to inspect it. Is that hair? That was in my burger.
but at the best McDonald's, staff were hygienic.
So clean. Fries are very fresh.
I don't see any hairs. Chips are warm. But the worst McDonald's toilets.
It is so unbelievably dirty in here.
Watch my full video to see what I found.
I think someone who's put my fucking burger together was fucking hungry because I've just ordered a McDonald's, right? And I've got it all out. My chips. I've had 2 chips. Like, did I ask for a fucking Happy Meal portion of chips? No, I didn't. And then I've just took the burger bun off to get the gherkins out because I hate gherkins, can't stand them. I think someone who's put my fucking burger together was fucking hungry because McDonald's. What in the fuck is that? I haven't even looked at my other burger underneath that. Oh no, okay, that one's absolutely fine, but was someone hungry or something? Like, what the fuck is that? Disgusting. I ordered some of the chili cheese bites, let me say. Oh no, they're absolutely fine. Clearly they don't like these. McDonald's, sort it out. I'm gonna go and enjoy my half-eaten fucking burger. You can actually see through it, like, hello?
The undisputed kings of UK burgers tier. And finally, the best of the best. The chains that consistently deliver juicy patties, great toppings, fresh buns, and that perfect balance of flavor. Whether you're dining in or grabbing takeaway, these places almost always hit the mark. They're the ones you recommend to friends without hesitation.
I'm sorry, McDonald's, but this is not real chicken. You trying to tell me that this is that lab-grown shit? Chicken...
Yo.
Bitch, this looks like spaghetti. Like, that's not chicken. This is that lab-grown shit. This is that lab-grown shit I've been seeing on TikTok. This ain't chicken. Look, bitch, that looks like spaghetti. Bitch, no, the reason why, because I took a bite and, like, a string of it came out. This is lab-grown. It don't even be tasting like chicken either. Girl.
I'm dealing with people right now.
Like, you trying to tell me that this is chicken? No. No. Never.
The good on a good day tier. Next are the chains that can be decent if you catch them at the right time, in the right location, with the right staff, after the right media alignment. Sometimes you get a surprisingly solid burger. Other times it's like they assembled it with a blindfold on. Inconsistency is the killer here.
Your McDonald's chicken nuggets contain 30 ingredients. I used to love these as a kid too. I ate too many of them. Now that I know what's in them, it's kind of scary. I think part of the reason that I was kind of a fat kid is because my parents let me eat way too much junk food like this. There are 4 different types of seed oil: corn oil, canola oil, soybean oil, and hydrogenated soybean oil. there is chicken in here, but there's also bleached white flour, which can be bleached with harmful chemicals like chlorine dioxide or benzoyl dioxide. The multiple preservatives, including aluminum phosphate, excess amounts of aluminum in the human diet have been associated with increased rates of dementia and Alzheimer's disease. That's not even talking about the sauces. Sweet and sour sauce, first ingredient, high fructose corn syrup, also contains soybean oil. Ranch sauce, first ingredient, soybean oil. Do not eat chicken nuggets. Do not let your children eat chicken nuggets. As Americans, we get more than 60% of our calories as ultra-processed foods like this. It's no wonder that so many of us are fat, sick, and unhealthy. The way forward is clear. Eating less ultra-processed food, more unprocessed, nutrient-rich foods like meat, organs, fruit, honey, and raw dairy. 30 ingredients in chicken nuggets, guys. That's crazy.
People don't want to eat at McDonald's anymore. Just put out bad earnings, and one of the things it said is that it's starting to get less store traffic. It also says that it thinks this is true because people view its meals as too expensive. People used to go to McDonald's to get super cheap food, even if it wasn't good food, and it wasn't good for you because it was too fat and had too many calories. But right now, people are looking for someplace cheaper to go to McDonald's. I don't know where that would be, but people will probably find someplace. So when you think about McDonald's going to the future, they better find some cheaper food to sell. Otherwise, they're in big trouble.
This man is asking the public a very simple question. He says McDonald's sells 6.5 million burgers in a single day, yet he has never seen any massive cow farms, cow rearing centers, or large slaughter facilities where huge numbers of cows are kept and killed to produce all that beef.
So I was curious the other day and found this online. McDonald's sells 6.5 million burgers in one single day. That's 195 million burgers a month. Now, I don't know about you, but I don't see cows lined up around every corner waiting to be turned into patties. I mean, seriously, do the math. Even if you stretched one cow into a bunch of burgers, you're still talking millions of cows just to keep up. Every day. So I started asking myself, where are all these cows coming from? Is there some secret super ranch hidden underground? Are they growing cows in labs, cloning meat behind closed doors? People laugh it off, but think, when was the last time you even saw a cow farm big enough to supply this madness? And don't say imported beef, because even globally, the numbers don't add up smooth. And look, I'm not saying it ain't real meat. I'm just asking the question no one wants to. What the hell are we eating? Because if it ain't cows, then what is it? Remember, I'm not insinuating anything. I am simply asking a question.
Where are all these cows coming from? If McDonald's uses this much beef every day, why don't we ever see the places where these cows are raised and slaughtered?
I'm officially the first person in the UK to try out the first halal McDonald's in East Ham. I'm so excited to see what the hype's about. Let's go. Oh my God, you don't understand how excited I am to try out the first halal McDonald's in the whole of the UK. Let's see what the hype's about. Oh my God. Have a look at this. We're in Bibs, not in McDonald's. Come on, why do we even need to go there when we can be at the #1 spot in the whole of London? Their equivalent to the Big Mac is 10 times better. It's so good, I want to scream right now. I don't care how many people are behind me. In 1, 2, 3. If you love the fillet fish burger, they've got the first double stack in the whole of the UK. Have a look at that. Fresh cod. And it tastes fabulous. Head on down to Bim's today and get the finest halal McDonald's equivalent, even better, in London.
McDonald's in Yorkshire has been named the worst McDonald's in the whole of the UK. Check this out. I've had this submission today from a McDonald's worker and I can't believe my eyes. They've said, I work at Mackey's up north and look at the state of our kitchen. It's rarely cleaned. Managers don't care. We're allowed to go on our phones mid-shift and don't give fresh food to Uber Eats drivers. Our lowest reviews on Google Reviews and TripAdvisor in the whole of the UK. We actually get paid quite well when we basically do nothing. Managers go out for ciggy breaks every 2 minutes and we don't do the proper hand washing you're supposed to do. The McDonald's worker then goes on to say everybody is basically either 16 18 or 21 and nobody cared. And honestly, after looking at the state of this kitchen, I've never seen anything quite like it. That oil looks very old, the fries are stale, there's food all over the floor, the bins are overflowing. It definitely does not look clean. I imagine after a long shift and it's very busy, it is probably quite hard to clean, but look at the state of it. There is stuff all over the floor, there's chicken nuggets on the floor, there's fries on the floor. The oil looks a little bit grim in my opinion, but it's safe to say that wherever this McDonald's is in Yorkshire, I will not be visiting it anytime soon. The cleanliness levels look pretty much non-existent. Let me know your thoughts on this one, people. Would you eat food from this McDonald's? Because in my personal opinion, I certainly would not, but let me know what you think in the comments. Someone just sent me this video of this McDonald's in South London, and oh my days, this has got to be the filthiest McDonald's I have ever seen. There's drinks spilled absolutely everywhere. There's rubbish all over the floor. The bins are overfilled, and oh my days, everybody's just sitting in it, eating in it. The more you look, the worse it gets. There's rubbish all along here, and these people are just eating amongst it. And actually, if you check the video again, people have started throwing their drinks on the floor like it's literally a bin on the floor. A lot of people might argue that it's McDonald's staff that really need to do better, but in my personal opinion, if you go to McDonald's and eat food, you should just put your stuff in the bin once you finish with it. According to eyewitnesses, this is actually at 1 p.m. in the afternoon, so God knows what this place would look like at around midnight if this is a 24-hour McDonald's, but oh my God, it's safe to say that this is definitely one of the worst McDonald's I've ever personally seen on this page. You can literally see that guy kicking that drink around as well. I don't know where the staff are. A lot of these places have security as well. Where are the security? Oh my days. Let me know your thoughts on this one, people. Have you ever seen a worse McDonald's than this one? Because I certainly haven't. This has got to be the worst one I have ever seen in my entire life. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Would you visit this McDonald's? Would you not? Let me know what you think.
We have just landed in England. So naturally, the first thing we're gonna do is go try McDonald's and see how different it is in the UK than it is in America. Let's go find out. All of the sodas are either diet or zero sugar, and if you want regular ones, you have to scroll all the way to the bottom. And they also cost more. There is a sugar tax here. So if you want anything that has sugar in it, you have to pay more for it. They also have a ton more McFlurry flavors than we do. Check out Jaffa Cakes, Smarties McFlurry, loaded caramel McFlurry. I said caramel like an American. I think they say it caramel in the UK. All right, UK cheeseburger. Let's see if it's any different than American cheeseburgers. It's a bit less salty. I can tell that UK food does not have as much salt as American food, but you know what? I could do this. It's not bad.
They have paper straws. Like, do they really expect me to drink my soda out of this tiny, undersized toilet paper tube?
And what kind of soda is this?
It's Sprite Apple.
We do not have that in America either. A green apple Sprite at McDonald's.
It's actually pretty good.
Is it the sugar kind or the no sugar kind?
It's like aspartame. No sugar.
It's the no sugar UK kind.
It's sad.
UK sodas make us sad because they don't have the sugar that we're used to. Something else we do not have in America, a place to dump your drinks and ice. That's actually pretty handy. I like that. So I got the Smarties McFlurry to try it. And apparently Smarties in the UK are not the same thing as Smarties in America. So these are not what we would call Smarties in America.
Those are M&M's.
Yeah, these are much more like M&M's. Smarties in America are not a chocolate candy, but I mean, it looks good. Let's try it. It's like an M&M McFlurry. They're very crunchy. I've officially tried a UK Smartie.
I'm gonna try Jaffa Cake as well, which, what the hell is this? It's a cardboard spoon.
They're a lot more environmentally friendly here than we are in America.
Apparently. I thought this was caramel, but it's some kind of orange. Pretty good.
And no salt on the fries, or at least a lot less salt than what we're used to.
They're just like saltless potato sticks.
Yeah, they're just sad potatoes with no salt.
Yeah. All the preservatives, none of the flavor.
Yeah. So the reason I would go to McDonald's in America is because I want my junk food fix. But in the UK, there's no salt in the food, and there's a lot less like fat and butter and sugar than American food as well. So what is the point of going to McDonald's in the UK if you're not getting your junk food fix, but it's also not good for you? Why do people eat here?
Got a spicy chicken sandwich, but the mayo is like not mayo. It's some kind of white stuff. It's not Miracle Whip. It's certainly not mayo. I don't know what it is.
It's a mystery white sauce.
Better not be what I think it is.
The mozzarella sticks, but they're not like the American mozzarella sticks. For one, it's not marinara sauce, it's salsa dip.
Oh, interesting.
Sweet, spicy, like barbecue sauce.
Huh. The McDonald's in America doesn't have mozzarella sticks at all, so that's really interesting they have mozzarella sticks here. I'm gonna try the mozzarella stick salsa. Let's find out what this is. It has a weird smell. The smell is almost like BO. Just not quite what I would put on a mozzarella stick. We usually just do tomato sauce on mozzarella sticks in America.
Yeah. That is unpleasant.
It's got like a BO aftertaste as well. Now that I know what BO tastes like.
It says quarter pounder with cheese. You're supposed to be on the metric system, England. You're not even supposed to know what a pound is. Shouldn't it be a quarter kilo?
Looks like there's a party in my mouth. And everyone's throwing up.
It's palatable.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. It's palatable.
Edible.
I'm eating it. No, I'll make a turd, all right.
McDonald's has 100% beef. Oh yeah. Yeah, so they have a company called All Beef that supplies their meat. Saying it's all beef and 100% beef is just saying that they're using their company, not necessarily using real meat. And what's even crazier, they found remnants of soy, so there's like filler. And on top of that, this is true, like you can Google it. When you eat a McDonald's hamburger, you're not eating beef from one cow. What do you mean? You're eating beef from 1,000 different cows in one burger. Ew. Because it's just ground and put all together.
Oh yeah, that's not bad though, right?
How is that not crazy? That's 1,000 different cows, fam.
Actually, yeah.
Different hormones, different whatever.
Oh my god.
Different organs, different energy. Back this, when they actually slaughter cows and when they want to, you know, send them and butcher them, what they'll do to make the meat taste better, they'll actually play classical music.
For what?
To calm the cow down.
Oh my god.
And there's an actual difference if you eat beef that was calmed before they were killed.
No.
Instead of beef that was, you know, in a terrible situation, stressed out, killed, and then you eat the beef.
I was shocked how many toxic ingredients are in McDonald's French fries. They're made with potatoes, 4 types of seed oils, and TBHQ. This is a preservative that's linked to liver damage and hormone disruption. And the salt that they use, it's made with 3 different ingredients: salt, sugar, and silicoaluminate. Plus they use polydimethylsiloxane. It's an anti-foaming agent found in industrial products. Does that sound even remotely safe for you? Follow for more health tips and non-toxic swaps.
Here's another reason you should boycott McDonald's. So the most popular item at McDonald's worldwide is the world famous French fries. So let's go find out what's in it.
Can I get for you?
Medium fries, please. Thank you, take care. So let's take a look at what's in these fries. You would think it would just be potatoes, oil, and salt, right? Wrong. There's actually 18 ingredients in these fries alone. Firstly, we have 4 different types of seed oils in these fries alone, which are all linked to heart disease, diabetes, dementia, and a bunch of other health conditions. Then you have something called sodium acid pyrophosphate, which maintains the color of this, which is linked to kidney damage and calcium deposits that block arteries. Next, you have something called dimethyl polysiloxane, which is used in industrial lubricants and cosmetics like nail polish. And to top it all off, you would use salt, but the salt has 4 different ingredients like sugar and something called silicoaluminate, which is salt made from aluminum. And aluminum, as we know, is linked to Alzheimer's and a bunch of other neurodegenerative diseases. So the next time you go to McDonald's, you might want to think twice.
You know that McDonald's sells over 6 million burgers every 24 hours? That's nearly 200 million a month. Now think about it. Have you ever actually seen that many cows around? No lorries packed with cattle on the motorways. No vast fields overflowing with livestock waiting their turn. It just doesn't add up, because even if they used every last scrap of meat from each cow, it would still require millions of animals being slaughtered constantly to maintain that level of production. So tell me this, where on earth is all that meat coming from? Are we talking about hidden breeding facilities somewhere off the map? Or is this meat being manufactured behind closed doors in high-tech labs? Some say cultivated meat is already a reality. Others believe there are methods out there we can't even begin to imagine. What's unsettling is that nowadays, it's easier to spot a McDonald's burger than a real-life cow. And don't tell me it's imported meat either, because even then, the global figures just don't add up. I'm not making any claims, I'm just asking a question most people are too afraid to ask. What exactly are we eating? Because if that's not coming from a cow, then what on earth is it? If you want me to reveal what's really in McDonald's burgers in the next video, comment part 2.
Why is eating McDonald's so dangerous for your health? McDonald's is full of absolute crap. Don't be fooled by their clever marketing. Despite the fact that this famous Franken food chain has been making positive changes by removing some of the harmful ingredients from their food, it's still mostly full of crap. Seed oils, emulsifiers, additives, and natural flavorings associated with weight gain, diabetes, heart disease, and gut issues can still be found in their food. To make matters worse, this highly processed junk food comes wrapped in plastic packaging that leaks phytates from forever chemicals into the food. Yes, it's the same stuff that's in Teflon, and it's been found in 80% of McDonald's foods. These chemicals can cause liver and kidney damage, infertility, and even cancer. Talk about a shit sandwich. It's a McNo from me. If you're new here, follow me for more health tips.
We went inside a McDonald's factory in Ireland where nearly 50,000 beef burgers can be produced an hour. Here's exactly how it works. It's an efficient process that starts here at one of many local farms. Cows are fed using naturally grown Irish grass and are carefully taken care of, so they have a good life and are ready to enter the food chain.
This is the most natural thing in the world for animals to be eating grass, turn that grass into a protein.
The meat arrives here where each batch is quality checked to make sure it's up to standard. When that's approved, it's straight onto the blenders. McDonald's don't add anything to their burgers, it's just 100% beef. So to make sure everything sticks together, the factory uses a mix of frozen and fresh meat. One blender uses frozen meat and another uses fresh. That keeps the ideal temperature of the meat at -1 degree Celsius and acts as a natural binding for when the burgers are formed. Once blended together, it gets blended some more before eventually being shaped into patties using molds that can be tailored to size, thickness and weight, depending on which sort of burger they need to make. Hourly quality checks using a kitchen that's the same as in the restaurants ensure the taste, texture and consistency are up to McDonald's standards. The patties are sent through a massive freezer and come out the other side ready for packaging. 150 are put in each bag before some very elaborate machines get them in boxes and onto pallets. I actually could have sat and watched this robot for hours. From start to finish, the process takes just 45 minutes before it's shipped off to distribution centres across the UK and Ireland. Then into the restaurants, cooked with a pinch of salt, assembled and eaten.
Okay, we're gonna show that all our fries are different sizes.
He is not a gangbanger. I'm really not.
Okay, our small and our medium. That's how much fries is in the medium after the small. That's like our large. The medium in it. That's all you get from a medium.
And that's the full ranking of UK burger chains. From the ones you might want to avoid to the absolute champions of the British burger scene. If you think I got any of these wrong, or if your favorite got snubbed, drop your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to hit like, smash that subscribe button, and ring the bell you don't miss future rankings just like this. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.